Hey, how is it going again, Guardians? LVnative here with another Destiny 2 video for you. Well, it's Friday, you know what that means. It's Xur Day. Let's pop on over and see what our favorite snake-faced friend has brought for us. And this time around, he is on Titan. So, right over here, just go to the rig, it'll pop you really close to him. I'll see you when we get down there. Look at all these people running to Xur right as he first shows up. I am not the only one who cares about this, guys. Alright. See if he's brought us out. Alright, you know what? Someone's got to take care of this. Okay, coast is clear. Let's get a little snapshot for everyone at home. Okay, enough goofing around. What do you got for us, Xur? Okay, so first up, he has got the faded engram up here for the 97 legendary marks. An engram with a predestined outcome. It will contain a new exotic if any remain to be collected. So if you only have a couple exotics left to get your hands on, this definitely might be worth it for you. For the weapon, we got the Sweet Business Auto Rifle. Highly recommend picking this one up if you guys haven't already come across it. I know you can get it just through the regular stories, so most of you already have, but for whatever reason, if you don't, make sure you pick this sweet auto rifle up known as the Sweet Business. The amount of damage output that this can do, especially on big, raid bosses, stuff like that, strike bosses, anything that's a big bullet sponge, if you have the right team, get up behind a barricade or something like that, this can put some serious damage on your enemy. So if you don't have it, go ahead and pick it up. The Payday is the intrinsic perk on it. It's a larger magazine and an increased accuracy when firing from the hip. So it's always nice to have that on your auto rifle, especially when people are getting up close and personal with you. Now, the polygonal rifling magazine has high caliber rounds. Very nice. It gets its stagger going on. And the trait is business time. Holding down the trigger boosts the weapon's range and rate of fire and automatically loads ammo pickups into the magazine. So yeah, this thing, it's like a little Gatling gun, in case you guys didn't know, for maybe the one person watching this who didn't. Yeah, and it's gonna ramp up the firing speed as you're holding that trigger down. And like I said, if you can get behind a nice cover and get line of sight on the target, you can do some serious damage with this weapon. And okay, we got the Dune Marchers for you Titans out there. So leg exotic armor, and for the intrinsic perk, it's linear actuators. Almost messed that word up. Increases sprint speed, and sprinting builds up a static charge. After melee attacking an enemy, that charge will chain damage to nearby enemies. So very situational, and it's kind of not an easy perk to activate, to be honest. So, but still kind of cool, and it might have its uses. If you don't already have him, hey, may as well just add him to the collection if you got the legendary shards to spare. All right, the helmet. Here we go. The Skull of Dire AHAMKARA. So, always, I don't know, just me personally, I've hated the way this helmet looks, and the perks it brings, not that great either. But let's take a look at it. We got Actual Grandeur. Provide an additional damage resistance during your Nova Bomb, and the Nova Bomb kills grant super energy. So this can be good. If you're using it to clear out huge swarms of enemies, you can almost instantly get your super back, which is nice. And it gives you that little added protection while you jump out and try to cast it before you get shot down. That actually comes into pretty decent help for you in PvP. That being said, I would not recommend running with these on either PvE or PvP because there are just so many better Warlock exotics to go for. But that's just my opinion. Take that as you will. And last, of course, we ain't forgot about you, Hunters. The Graviton Forfeit, back from D1 and D2 as well. Very nice exotic to have. Vanishing Shadow is the intrinsic perk. Increase the duration of any invisibility effects, and your melee recharges faster while you are invisible. So it does not do what it did in D1, unfortunately. That's what made it so awesome. However, if you are running a full-on Night Stalker invisibility build, the Graviton Forfeit might make that a fun play style. I have to test this out to see how long the invisibility effects last. But if you can chain a bunch of invisible back back to back to back, it could be really, really interesting. So I'll get back to you guys on that one. And of course, consumables, he's got 3 of coins. Don't pick them up until we get confirmation that they're not bugged and that they're actually working properly. If you use them right now, I believe you still will have like 0% chance during that 4-hour time span for you to pull an exotic. So let's just wait until we get word that they're actually working as intended. Alright guys, well that's going to wrap it up for this video. I hope you enjoyed it and found it helpful and or useful. If you did, make sure you take a second and smack that like button in the comment section down below. Let me know what you guys think of his loot this week. I think it's not bad. We've definitely seen worse weeks. But I want to know what you guys have, think about it. So just let me know in the comments below. And if it's your first time here and you like what you see, don't forget to click that subscribe button and turn the notification bell on. That way you'll be the first to be notified whenever I upload another video like this one. But as always, Guardians, this is LVnative. You guys are awesome, and I will see you in the next one.